The Republican Party, from what I've heard, they want to get rid of birth control and they are out of their mind. There are a number of you who consider yourself out here to be very conservative, and you feel like the promotion of birth control encourages having sex without marriage or promiscuity or teenagers having sex. We know the truth is that teaching abstinence has never kept anyone from having sex. But a lot of you men who are pushing to get rid of birth control, who are Republican, so many of you want to control vaginas, but you don't know anything about vaginas. Birth control is not just to not get pregnant. A lot of doctors put younger women, especially who have problems with their menstrual cycle, they put them on birth control to regulate their period, their hormones. Some girls bleed so much within 30 minutes they're going through pads that they get severe anemia, which has so many health problems. They're bleeding extremely heavy during their cycle. Sometimes they don't get a menstrual cycle, they're not ovulating. We are going, so many women, millions of us have experienced problems with our menstrual cycles that so many doctors still don't have a clue about, and they're not researching. Don't I could say a lot more that you don't hear about that's horrible that happens to millions of women on their period that would disgust you, and you would be shocked of some things that go on. Doctors put girls on birth control a lot of times to try to help their menstrual cycle become normal. They're not getting them, or sometimes they are bleeding for a whole damn month or 2 months. So, yes, they put women on birth control also to help them. And my issue is this. Okay, let's say you get rid of birth control and condoms like you want to do. What are you going to do to the men who are RAPing women? What are you going to do to change those laws? Because every time a woman gets AR'd, a pregnancy is risk, catching HIV or an STD is risk, tears, physical scars, risk. But yet, a lot of these men do not get life in prison. They don't get the death penalty. They don't get years in prison behind this. It's a lot of things that don't make sense. You want to protect the womb, protect the vagina, or so you're claiming. But yet, when men violate us and put our vaginas at risk in unwanted pregnancies by an artist, you don't do anything about that. I just had to say that.